Well, hello. I am Michael. I'm Michael Miller. I am the founder, the executive director of Wild Roots Nature-Based Learning. I have been a teacher for 14 years. I always knew I wanted to be a teacher, and so that's my life's passion. I am also a lower Montessori trained teacher, which means I taught lower Montessori for about 10 years. Absolutely love Montessori, and that fits well with my teaching philosophy and how I choose to teach, even in the traditional classroom. My preference on how I teach children. I'm also forest school trained, and when I was teaching at the Montessori school I was teaching at, I even did outdoor learning every single Friday with my students, which means we took what we were learning in the classroom into the woods and did outdoor education where we combined both of those components. Absolutely loved it, and my students flourished in all things, because when kids get their hands involved, they're able to really have lots of built background knowledge and be able to fully apply what they're learning outside to what they're learning inside as well. Additionally, with that forest school training, I also led about 4 years worth of nature-based summer camps all summer long at the school I was teaching at the time. And every single one of those nature summer camps was actually waitlisted. We went, everybody who wanted to be in, we actually always ended up with a waitlist. So I usually extended that to other people. So when people ask me, have I ever done this before? Well, Wild Roots is a brand new nonprofit, but I've been doing this for many, many years, and I absolutely love it. Then additionally, with that, because I was taking kids out in the woods, I knew that there were so many kids in Fort Wayne who were not getting the opportunity to be in the woods, who were not getting the opportunity to have nature-based education. And I wanted to open that up to everyone here in Fort Wayne, especially to the families who really wanted that. Additionally, I'm STEAM trained, which my focus, I love talking about engineering and the engineering design process and allowing children to really learn how that works and be able to help them identify problems, how to solve those problems, and then when things don't go well, how to adjust and reflect and refine so that they can be able to enjoy the full process and come out with an end product that they're happy with. I love to be able to incorporate all types of STEAM in my teaching style, and especially in our nature-based education. Additionally to all of my career parts, I'm also a wife for my amazing husband, Kyle. We've been married for 14 years, and we just did the math. We've been together for 19 years. We're high school sweethearts. Absolutely love him. He's my best friend. I wouldn't be able to be the person I am today without him. Along those lines, I also am a mom of 2 amazing kids. All of us in our family, the Miller family, we are neurodivergent. We have lots of different things in terms of the autistic spectrum as well as ADHD. We love being able to just live life the way that we love in our family. We're really strong on communication and connecting with one another. But I wouldn't be able to be the teacher that I am if I weren't also the mom that I am. Finally, I'm Fort Wayne born and raised. I have chosen to live in Fort Wayne. We have chosen to make Fort Wayne our home. My husband is a state representative, and so we have actually chosen to make Fort Wayne our home to serve the community here. And I'm also offering that in this essence with Wild Roots, in terms of the fact that Fort Wayne is lacking in nature-based education, and I want that to be something that Fort Wayne can have as well. All right, so that's about me.